Are we still going to have the snow?
I definitely think we're going to have the snow on the ground just because of how cold it's looking over the next couple days. Not going to have a lot of melting. Camera was shaking a little bit, though. Did you notice that? Slight breeze out there. So with highs today only reaching the upper teens and low 20s, that's actually going to be feeling like the low teens during the warmest part of the day. Right now, it feels like it's closer to zero. For some locations, well below zero. You've got the sun working for us today. That's really about it. Not so much sun for portions of the Cape, though. You've actually got some spotty, isolated, hit or miss, on and off, light ocean effect snow showers throughout the day today. And as we head into tonight, you have that chance as well. Not for the rest of us. Most of us looking at clear skies going into tonight. That's going to allow for a temperature cool down to the single digits again. And then tomorrow is going to be warmer than today, certainly, but still pretty chilly. Mid to the upper 20s for high temperatures for tomorrow. Bright, but yeah, still on the cold side. As we jump to Christmas Eve, we do have chances for snow, but here's the thing. Central and eastern Massachusetts, the snow's looking pretty hit or miss, and it's looking incredibly light. So I don't think this is going to be very impactful snow. And temperatures warm up. 8 a.m. 27, 35 degrees at 2 o'clock, 28 degrees as we get to 8 o'clock. Chances for snow highest in the morning. They kind of slowly dwindle as the day goes on. By the evening, I suspect most of us are going to be pretty dry. So timing that out, more widespread snow if you're in southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire, getting into the Berkshires. That moves in for the mid-morning. By the time it gets to our location, though, it's pretty hit or miss, so I don't even want to guarantee a light snow shower. And by the way, it's going to be warmer on the Cape for Christmas Eve, so you're looking at some spotty rain chances. And then we're pretty much done with that chance as we get into the nighttime hours, Christmas Eve night. So there may be some spotty coatings. That's really about it. This is not going to be an impactful event. If you're going up farther to northern New England, you are going to have some impacts there, or to the Berkshires, for example. You could have 1 to 3 inches of accumulating snow, southern Vermont, the Berkshires, southern New Hampshire. But again, for our area, the spotty coatings are going to be few and far between. For Christmas Day, most of us look okay. Again, a chance for a shower on the Cape. Since the temperature is going to be a little bit warmer, there's a chance for a snow shower or a rain shower depending on the time of day. Most of us on Wednesday, though, for Christmas Day are looking dry. Partly sunny, high temperatures reaching the low to the mid-30s. So Christmas Day is not looking bad at all whatsoever for the vast majority of us. And even if you are on the Cape for Wednesday, it's not looking like it's going to be particularly heavy or impactful when you have that chance for a shower. So sunny but cold over the next 2 days. Scattered light snow for Tuesday. Cape shower as we head into Wednesday. Thursday, Friday are going to be similar days. Partly sunny, temperatures warming up to the upper 30s, which is actually going to feel very, very nice. As we go into the start of next weekend, mostly cloudy, temperatures warming up to the 40-degree mark. And the best part is lows are going to be warming up close to where we're expecting for high temperatures over the next couple days.
Well, neighborhoods in Somerville get
really cold out there. I really want to make sure you bundle up if you have anywhere to go today. And if not, you're staying home. Get a nice hot cup of coffee, cocoa, make sure your heat's on. Look, temperatures are in the teens out there. It's really cold. Boston only 12 degrees compared to this time yesterday. Most of us about 15 degrees colder. So I don't know about you, but that's kind of a noticeable drop, right? And here's what it actually feels like. Now, we do have some stronger winds some places than others. Winds are going to reach around 5, 10, 15 miles an hour. At times today, gusts nearing 20. So the wind chills are about 5 to 10 degrees below zero for a lot of us. Not so much on the Cape, where temperatures are a little bit warmer there. Most of us looking at a lot of sunshine for today. Heads up southeastern Mass and the Cape. You actually have some light ocean effect snow showers that at times throughout the day today, tonight into early tomorrow morning will come onshore, go offshore, come onshore again. They're going to go into meander around. Could lead to some coatings there, but the rest of us just ample sun for today. 11 a.m. 16, 3 o'clock 21. That's going to feel closer to the low teens, so that's what you're going to want to dress for. We do have chances for snow as we head into Christmas Eve. Details on that coming up.
We have breaking news out there, Kelly.
That's right. It's in the teens out there for many of us. Feels like it's closer to zero, though a warm-up is on the way. Eventually, I'll show you one coming up.
Also ahead, it was
a little bit of a shock to the system. Temperatures out there in the teens. Highs later today only reaching the upper teens and low 20s. But even with a light breeze out there, when temperatures are this cold, even during the warmest part of the day today, it's going to feel like the low teens. So you really need to bundle up if you have to go outside today and you don't want to be miserable. At least you have the sun working for you. Not so much at the Cape, though. We actually have some very light ocean effect snow showers ongoing there, and you do have chances for the rest of the day and rest of the night into early tomorrow morning. The snow showers may move onshore, offshore, kind of randomly throughout the day, so we're leaving the chance in there throughout the day. Could be some spotty coatings. Most of us not seeing that. Overnight clear, frigid, 4 to 10 degrees for overnight low temperatures, and then for tomorrow, still bright but still very cold, relatively warmer than today, but compared to its average for this time of year, brutally cold. 26 to 31 degrees for high temperatures for tomorrow, and it's going to feel about 5 degrees colder than that. Not looking at a light breeze for tomorrow. Christmas Eve, jumping ahead for Tuesday. We do have some chances for some light snow. For central and eastern Massachusetts, though, it's going to be pretty hit or miss, so it's not a guarantee for everyone here. If you're in southern Vermont, the Berkshire, southern New Hampshire, you have better chances for more widespread snow. But for central and eastern Massachusetts, spotty, very light, very, very minimal impacts, if any. I really think this is going to be, if you happen to see it, it'll look pretty kind of thing. 8 a.m. 27 degrees, 2 o'clock 35, 8 o'clock 28 degrees. So a lot warmer on Christmas Eve. So showing you that snow coverage for Christmas Eve. There you are at 10 o'clock. Earlier in the morning, chance for some more widespread snow, southern Vermont, Berkshire, southern New Hampshire. But as you get to our area in the afternoon, it's very, very spotty, as you can see. And then we pretty much get done with the chances by Tuesday evening and Tuesday night. So there may be some spotty coatings at best for our location. Better chances for some accumulating snow, Berkshire, southern Vermont, southern New Hampshire. But really, I cannot stress enough just how minimal that is going to be. If anything, if you see it, then lucky you, and it looks nice for Christmas Eve. For Christmas Day, a lot of us are going to be quiet as well, except for the Cape. Temperatures below freezing at some points, above freezing at others. So on the Cape, you have a chance for a snow shower or a rain shower randomly throughout the day. Even there, I don't think that's going to be impactful. Most of us for Christmas Day are going to be dry, partly sunny, and high temperatures a whole lot warmer than today and tomorrow, reaching 31 to 36 degrees. So for today, very cold, very bright. Same with tomorrow. Scattered light snow for Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, most of us quiet. Could see a shower on the Cape. And then after that, the quiet stretch continues, and we do start to warm up quite a bit too. Thursday, Friday, partly sunny. We're into the upper 30s. Saturday, more clouds than sun, sure, but you're up to 40 degrees. And our low temperatures Thursday, Friday, Saturday are pretty comparable to what we're expecting for high temperatures for today and tomorrow. So I definitely think we'll take that.
We'll be out and about this week, Kelly, so what can they expect?
Well, for today, it's definitely going to be a cold one. Thankfully, after tomorrow, temperature starts to warm up. Today and tomorrow, though, are going to be bitter cold. I mean, temperatures out there right now, they're down to the teens, and that's the actual air temperature. That's not even the feels like temperature. 15 degrees colder than this time yesterday, so there's that noticeable cool down. So that already is a little bit painful. But when you add a light breeze on top of things, here's what it actually feels like out there. It feels like it's below zero in spots like Fitchburg, Worcester, Bedford, Boston, and it feels like it's only in the single digits across southeastern Mass getting into the Cape. Most of us looking at ample sunshine for today. However, southeastern Mass and the Cape, you do have a chance for some on and off light ocean effect snow showers. You can already see those across some spots of the Cape, but they'll be going onshore, offshore, onshore again. You've got that chance all the way through tomorrow morning. Could see some spotty coatings. Most of us not seeing that, instead seeing the sunshine. Highs upper teens, low 20s, but that'll feel like the low teens during the warmest part of the day. That's what you're going to want to dress for. We have some snow chances for Christmas Eve. Details on that coming up.
We have breaking.
And fool you, it's really cold out there in the teens, and we're honestly only going to be warming up a good couple degrees. I mean, highs today reaching the upper teens and low 20s. That's going to feel like the low teens during the warmest part of the day later on this afternoon. So that's what you're going to want to dress for. Most of us looking at ample sunshine. That's except as we head to the Cape. They do have some very light ocean effect snow showers ongoing there, and you have chances throughout the day, throughout the night, could be some spotty coatings. As we head into tonight, most of us are instead clear. Frigid into early tomorrow morning, though. We're down to the single digits again. And then tomorrow's going to be warmer, but still way colder than average. Only reaching the mid to the upper 20s for high temperatures for tomorrow. Feels like temperature is only going to be about 5 degrees colder, though, whereas today it's about 10 degrees colder. So that's Monday. Let's talk about Christmas Eve. We do have a chance for a couple spotty, and I mean spotty, hit or miss, scattered, isolated, whatever way you want me to describe it, light snow showers for Christmas Eve during the day. Morning especially, then the afternoon, and then chances really taper off as we get to the evening. 8 a.m. 27, we're warmer, 2 o'clock 35, 8 o'clock down to 20. 8 degrees. So let me show you how spotty it is. Now, it is going to be a little bit more widespread up in southern New Hampshire, southern Vermont, and in the Berkshires earlier in the morning, mid-morning as well. But by the time this gets to our area in the afternoon, you can see how hit or miss or random this is. So I'm not going to guarantee you get snow. It's just maybe one of those things where you happen to look outside in the window on Christmas Eve and go, oh, it's snowing out there. That looks nice. And then that's really the only impact you're going to get. That chance goes all the way down to near zero as we get to Christmas Eve night. So there might be some spotty coatings in our region. The accumulating snow is really going to stick to the Berkshires, southern Vermont, and up further north as we get into New Hampshire. Most of us are probably not going to see accumulation as we get to Christmas Eve. If you do see accumulation, it won't be more than just a little bit of coating. Christmas Day is going to be nice for most of us. Partly sunny, not bitter cold, definitely chilly, but we kind of expect that for end of December. Low to mid 30s for high temperatures. Below freezing in the morning, becoming above freezing in the afternoon for the Cape. So you do have a chance for a shower. And depending on the time of day, maybe a snow shower or a rain shower for the Cape. Most of us dry, though. So sunshine for today and tomorrow, quite a bit cooler. Scattered light snow for Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, most of us quiet except for the Cape, and then warming up after that. Thursday, Friday, partly sunny. We're into the upper 30s. Saturday, more clouds and sun. And we're going to be pretty mild for this time of year, actually close to 40 degrees. And lows Thursday, Friday, and Saturday morning down to the 20s rather than the single digits.
Well, a lot of people are going to be busy out there this week, Kelly, so what can we expect?
Well, today, tomorrow are going to be absolutely frigid, but thankfully we warm up after that, warm being a really relative term here. Now, temperatures out there low to mid-teens, which compared to this time yesterday is cold. I mean, 15 degrees colder than this time yesterday, a noticeable drop. And it feels like it's below zero in a lot of locations. Boston, Bedford, Worcester, for example, feels like it's a couple degrees below zero because you have a light wind out there. Feels like it's a couple degrees above zero across southeastern Mass and the Cape. Most of us looking at ample sunshine for today. Cape's a little bit different. We do have some very light ocean effect snow showers ongoing. They'll move farther onshore, offshore, onshore, offshore again, basically throughout the day and throughout the night. So there could be some additional spotty coatings there. But overall, most of us looking at sunshine. Highs today, upper teens, low 20s. But even during the warmest part of the day, that's still going to feel like the low teens. So that's what you're going to want to dress for today. Temperatures do increase starting on Tuesday. We do have chances for snow as well. Details on that coming up.
And what about this week, Kelly, so what can they expect?
Well, for today, it's definitely going to be a cold one. Thankfully, after tomorrow, temperature starts to warm up. Today and tomorrow, though, are going to be bitter cold. I mean, temperatures out there right now, they're down to the teens, and that's the actual air temperature. That's not even the feels like temperature. 15 degrees colder than this time yesterday. So there's that noticeable cool down. So that already is a little bit painful. But when you add a light breeze on top of things, here's what it actually feels like out there. It feels like it's below zero in spots like Fitchburg, Worcester, Bedford, Boston, and it feels like it's only in the single digits across southeastern Mass getting into the Cape. Most of us looking at ample sunshine for today. However, southeastern Mass and the Cape, you do have a chance for some on and off light ocean effect snow showers. You can already see those across some spots of the Cape, but they'll be going onshore, offshore, onshore again. You've got that chance all the way through tomorrow morning. Could see some spotty coatings.